Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, today we will learn about the stage of software engineering. Well, to shorten the time, let's just start learning today. Stage of software engineering. The approach to software engineering has several models. These models are developed to help the software development process, such as SDLC or System Development Life Cycle, waterfall, prototype, extreme programming, and so on. Although software development approaches vary, software development models have something in common: using analytical, design, coding, testing, and maintenance stage pattern. Number one is analysis. System analysis is a problem-solving technique by deciphering a system into components aimed at analyzing how well those components work and interact to achieve their goals. Analysis becomes the most important part of the software engineering process, as all advanced processes will depend on whether or not the analysis results are good. In the analysis stage, there is one important part, namely business process modeling. A process model is a model that focuses on all processes in the system that transforms data into information. Process model also show the flow of data in and out of a process. There are basically four notation that are often used in creating the DFD or data flow diagrams. Each symbol may be different from the other depending on the standard used in creating the DFD. External entity. External entities describe the source of the data from which the data originated, or also as the recipient of the final destination information of the data. An external example of a consumer entity ordering a product. Process. A process is a series of steps taken to manipulate data such as collection, selection, reporting, sorting, and so on. Data store. The data store is a place to store data for later reuse. The name of the data store is an abstraction of the stored data. Data flow. Flow data show the flow of data from the one place to another. The transfer of this data can be from external entities to processes, between processes from one to another, or from the process to the data store. Data flow must be given a label that provides a description of what data is flowing. In creating the FD or data flow diagrams, there are several stages that are done in sequence. Number one is identify all external entities involved. Number two is identify the entire process involved, and then specify flow data, create a context diagram, create the FD level 0, and create the next level of the FD if needed. Number two is design. Software design is a task, stage, or activity that focuses on the detailed specification of a computer-based solution. It can be said that the design of the software focuses on the technical and implementation side of a software. The result of the design stage is the specific of the design, including general design specification in the form of an overview so that system stakeholders understand what the software will look like. Detailed design specification in the form of database design, interface design or interface display, hardware, software, and network design. Number three is coding. Coding or construction stage are stage of translating design result into certain programming language code. so that the design result can be understood by the computer. Number 4 is testing. The test stage is a software that is successfully built will be tested by the user or by people who understand the software based on the criteria that have been set. Testing is important to do so that the software built has quality standards and minimizes gaps and errors in the software. Number 5 is maintenance. When a software has been considered feasible to the published, then the next stage is the maintenance of the software. Software maintenance is not limited to ensuring that the software can run properly but also upgrade and improves the quality of the software both in terms of feature and following the development of technology. So that is there anything you want to ask?
No.
Miss.
Okay, if there is no question, I have enough meeting today. Thank you. See you at the next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
Thank you,
See you
Miss.
guys.